almost didn't buy these earbuds because of one number on the box. 24 hours. The old ones had 30. I opened the comparison chart, saw -6 hours, and closed the tab. I thought I had it figured out. I was wrong. And there's a good chance you're thinking the exact same thing right now, because there's something that almost no review actually covers. Not because it's a secret, but because everyone copies the same spec sheet and moves on. And that spec sheet lies. Not with the numbers, with the context. Today I'm going to show you how to actually read that chart. And after this video, you'll never look at earbuds battery specs the same way again. And honestly, I get it. It's simple logic. Bigger number means better. That's just how our brains work. We see a number, we compare numbers, we draw a conclusion. But here's the question nobody asks. Where does that total number actually come from? It's made up of two completely separate things. How long the earbuds themselves last on a single charge, and how many extra charges the case can store. Two different things, one number. And when you only look at the total, you have no idea what actually changed. It's like picking a phone based purely on battery capacity in milliamp hours without looking at software optimization. The number is there. The meaning isn't. Let's break this down properly. With AirPods Pro 2, the earbuds themselves lasted 6 hours on a single charge with active noise cancellation on. The case added another 24 hours. Total 30. With AirPods Pro 3, the earbuds last 8 hours. The case adds 16. Total 24. See what Apple actually did. They took energy out of the case and moved it into the earbuds themselves. The total number went down, but what you actually feel in your ears went up by 2 hours. And that's the moment something clicked for me, because I thought about how I actually use earbuds in real life. I never wear them for 30 hours straight. I wear them for a few hours at a time, at work, on the commute, on a run. Then I put them in the case, which charges overnight by itself. And in that reality, 8 hours per session matters more than 30 hours total. Let me get specific, because abstract arguments don't stick. A long-haul flight, something like New York to London, around 7 hours in the air. With AirPods Pro 2, you're reaching for the case about an hour before landing. With Pro 3, you touch down and there's still charge left in the earbuds. One small fact that changes the entire flight. A full workday, 9 to 5, is 8 hours. You put them in the morning, take them out in the evening. You never open the case once. Daily commuting, an hour each way. At that rate, you'll charge the earbuds from the case maybe once every 3 or 4 days. And the case itself, maybe once a week. That is your real battery life, not the number on the box, the number in your actual life. Look, I want to be straight with you, because there are already enough channels out there are painting everything as perfect. The trade-off is real. If you're someone who goes off-grid for 3 days at a time, or you're on a long expedition, or for whatever reason you're away from a charger for a week, then AirPods Pro 2 and its 30 total hours wins. Genuinely. But here's the question nobody asks themselves. When was the last time you were without a charger for more than 2 days? For most people, the case charges overnight on the nightstand, automatically, without thinking about it. And that 6-hour difference in total capacity, that's a gap they will never, ever feel in real life. Apple didn't distribute the energy this way by accident. This is an engineering decision built on data about how people actually use earbuds. Most users charge the case regularly, but what they don't want is earbuds dying in the middle of a call, or on the last 2 hours of a flight, or when there's still 3 hours left in the workday and there's nothing left. Apple shifted the priority from how much total to how much at once. The total number dropped, and that's all anyone noticed. The actual experience improved, and that's what everyone missed. I'm not saying AirPods Pro 3 are the perfect earbuds for everyone. I'm saying something different. Next time you're choosing any piece of tech, don't stop at the summary number. Ask yourself, what is it actually made of? Because inside the same headline figure, there can be a completely different experience hiding. I almost made the wrong call because I didn't ask that question. Now I always do. If you want more breakdowns like this, not about specs, but about what's actually behind them, subscribe. The next video is about something manufacturers write deliberately vague on purpose, and it's going to be more interesting than this one.